Hi, this is 𝗵𝗵𝗆𝘆 with Blue Sky Design and Build, and our latest build, I have a customer that wanted a complete kitchen. Have I got something to show you? We had nothing but dirt in this backyard, and the customer really wanted an outdoor kitchen, a complete outdoor kitchen. He's got a big family, kids. They come out to Lake Havasu a lot, and they just wanted to be able to have their own little oasis out here. And so we had to overcome some county septic tank things that needed to be taken into consideration when we were building the patio cover, because we couldn't put footings in some spots and we could put footings in some other spots, but we had to engineer a marvel of a patio cover that was a cantilever, that had fans, that had LED lights, that had a TV, a back wall, had everything that this customer wanted, and put it all together and make it beautiful. And I think that's what we did here. Back here, this backyard was complete dirt, and the customer really didn't know what they want. They just knew they wanted a kitchen, so we did a 3D design of the whole backyard. And we made a couple of different renditions of it. We made a rendition during the day, a rendition of it at night with LED lights and all that kind of stuff. And this is really what the 3D pictures look like in the picture. And this is what we were able to create in real. We originally had this patio cover designed in our 3D pictures as a cantilever with just posts in the back, no posts in the front. Engineering specifications with the county wouldn't allow us to put a post out here, so we had to actually redesign this patio cover to add the support posts over here on the side and a design feature, but then we left no post out here so that it's completely open. Extruded aluminum from 4K aluminum allows you to have large cantilevers like this so that you have free access to all your bar area. It's unbelievable. We wanted a solid surface over the cooking area and everything to kind of tamp down the amount of dust that flies in here. But we also wanted to add some texture, so we added some lattice to the very front of this to allow some air to flow, but also to make it even more beautiful. We have LED lights. We have white down lights. We added 2 industrial looking fans. We added some slats on the back of the patio cover so that you could bring natural light in, but also allow any type of smoke or cooking to get out. So, and if that wasn't enough, the customer wanted something very beautiful behind their barbecue so that when people were looking through the slats, it wasn't just looking at a rock hill. They had beautiful, upright designer panels that gave this entire yard depth. So it's not just the patio cover, it's everything else. They thought about all of that, and it just came out beautiful. When we were first designing all this, the customer wanted everything in the kitchen. And I kind of talked him out of putting the smoker in the kitchen because that thing creates so much smoke in here. If it was going and you were smoking and you were having a party out here, it probably wouldn't be a lot of fun. So what we did was we designed a backside smoker area. When you're smoking meats, you know, you might be cooking something like a brisket or something like that for 8 to 12 hours on a very low heat. So it's gonna be producing a lot of smoke, a lot of smells, which are great. You just don't want that undercover. And if you look at, they got a Traeger, top of the line Timberline Traeger. This thing is unbelievable. It's got Wi-Fi on it, so it talks directly to your phone on their app. So you know exactly what's going on when that meat's gonna be ready with the probes that are already built into the unit. That Timberline Traeger is just absolutely perfect out here, and we've got it in its own little area. Can you imagine having a backyard like this? You've got the fireplace. How nice it would it be sitting there at night looking at the stars. Then you go into this kitchen, you've got a beautiful barbecue. You could be cooking steaks, eggs, bacon, whatever. What the smell would be out here would be unbelievable. You've got a pizza oven. Making unbelievable home pizzas. That's the funnest thing ever when you've got a big family, everybody's going for it. And it's all completely covered by a beautiful cantilevered patio cover, lighting, fans. best place to be in Lake Havasu. This is an entertainer's paradise. If you have a backyard that is just dirt or it's old, you want to remodel it, give us a call. Click the link below, 928-275-1010. We can do a 3D design. We can figure out what kind of kitchen you want. We can figure out what kind of patio cover you want, and we'll bring it to life.